pissed off, man. Y'all see this shit? This shit right here. This shit right here makes no sense. You beat Duke, the number 14 in the country, on a last second buzzer beater. You come back from over 17 down at the half. Carolina's in a great spot. Go from 14 to 11. 2 days later, to go down to Miami. Can't call Miami a slouch. They're always one of those teams that does have the compunction to beat somebody when they shouldn't. But HUBERT Davis must go. Here's the reason why. As a coach, as a former player, one thing I've always known is that when you have a very emotional win at home or on the road, especially when you're not supposed to be able to beat a team, because they really weren't supposed to be able to beat Duke. You come off that win, now you got to refocus, because you have 18, 19, 20, 21-year-olds whom probably partied their asses off. Because if you look at the bench, the way that they looked tired. So that tells me that HUBERT Davis does not have institutional control. As far as I'm concerned, HUBERT Davis has a lack of institutional control. How does Caleb Wilson, your star player, go from what he put up of over 20 points again against Duke? I'm reading stat lines. 26 minutes, 12 points, 4 for 10 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, 4 out of 6 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 2 turnovers. Off the bench, Jaren Stevenson, 26 minutes, 13 points, 6 for 10 from the field, 1 for 3 from 3, 6 rebounds, 1 turnover. Derek Dixon, guard, played a pivotal role in the Duke win. 20 minutes played, 2 points, 1 out of 9 from the field, 0 for 6 from 3. Let's pause right there. 0 for 6 from 3. You know what that means? For all we basketball people, we know. If you shoot a three-pointer, generally, that rebound is going to carry them at least back to the free throw line. Now, let's ask ourselves, how easy is that with 6 missed threes by a guard? And let's say if the other guard doesn't rotate back. That's 12 points off fucking rebounds alone from 3-point shots. Steph Trimble, 27 points. 27 minutes played. 4 fucking points. 0 for 5 from the field. 0 for 3 from the 3. Thank God he was 100% from the free throw line. 1 rebound, 3 assists, 0 turnovers. Let's go back to Derek Dixon. He had 4 turnovers. I'm not shading Miami whatsoever. I have to say that again. But when you come off of a Duke win. When you come off that Duke win and you don't have your boys together, ready to go, having them understand just because you beat Duke at home doesn't mean that Miami is just going to be like, oh God, Carolina's back. No one's intimidated by Carolina. No one. Because they see how to beat Carolina. We have bad guard play. And when I say guard play, I mean 3 guard. 1, 2, we're okay. But these foreign kids that they brought in to be shooters and all this, they suck. They outright suck. Ass. Pure ass and sweaty, dirty balls. That's what the fuck they suck, man. HUBERT Davis did not do a good job of mentally preparing these young men to have to go into battle against a team that is going to consider themselves up and coming against them if they win this game. It's not like Miami has a horrible record. They don't have a bad record. It shows right here. Miami right now is 19-5 overall, 8-3 in the ACC. You can't take that team lightly. What are we doing, man? HUBERT, you let us down on this one because they should have been focused. The whole coaching staff let Carolina down. Should not have lost to Miami. That is some pompous bullshit, straight up and down. To beat Duke the way that we did, party for days on this shit, and then go to South Beach and lose 75-66. Hubert Davis must go.